Hi, everybody, and welcome tonight. I just want to say thanks for joining us. I know that everybody's super busy during the holidays, and we really appreciate you having here with us tonight. And we have some special guests, and we hope you enjoy what you're going to hear. My name is Maria, and I live in Foley, Alabama, aka Sweet Home, Alabama. And tonight we're going to share with you about a company called Lifevantage, and it's all about activating versus supplementing. So, just a little bit about me. On the screen right now, you can see that that's a picture of me and my mother, my sweet mother. She's my why. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing because 12 years ago, this activation product was brought to me, and we have been on it ever since. And it has changed both of our lives. And she is going to be 90 years old January 5th. And based upon the things that have happened to her over the years taking this product, it's just been amazing, guys. And I'm just going to share it from the heart. She's special, and we have loved ones that we love and care about, and we want them to have this opportunity as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and introduce a very, very good friend of mine, and she has an amazing testimony. It's kind of a combination testimony, but she came to me a few months ago and told me that she had been on the GLP injection, and we were fixing to launch our new product. And I'm so grateful that she is here tonight with us. So, Cheri, are you there?
I am right here.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us from the comfort of your little homes where it's comfortable. You don't have to go out in the cold. And we appreciate you all taking the time out of your schedules just to be here. Want to share my story with you. It's raw, it's real, and it is just who I am and the journey and the rabbit holes that I had to go down to get from 2009. My story starts right around 2009, and we'll just leave it right here where we're still continuing on this health journey. So, I was about 40 years old, and I had an arthritic knee. The doctor said, you need a total knee replacement. You are full of arthritis, but you're 40. We cannot do any sort of a knee replacement. You're too young. So fast forward about 3 years, I really was always searching for a holistic road. I always wanted to know the why. And I'm just like that. Tell me why. And I'm just the why person. Tell me why. So trying to get down a holistic path, ran into a doctor who did both medicinal and holistic, and went in just for a checkup. And he felt my neck and felt like my thyroid was enlarged. So I will fast forward and kind of go down that rabbit trail where basically I had the thyroid with the big C. So that being said, let me stop and say disclosure, we do not treat, mitigate, or cure any diseases. This is just my story. Okay. So I go down the cancer trail. And as you can see in 2009, that picture is with me and my dad, and that my scar in my neck was fresh. That is right after my surgery. And what I see, who I see there is a person with full of arthritis, full of inflammation, heading down rabbit trails to figure out that thyroid is actually autoimmune. I didn't know that, and it's taken me years to figure all that out. Autoimmune is inflammation. In about 2012, so about 3 years after that picture there, I was introduced to this little video, primetime news video, which you guys will get to see. And it piqued my interest so much that I jumped in and started taking this little yellow pill. Um, and I actually started my mom on it, and my mom still takes it. Now, I went off on my rabbit trails because that's just who Cheri is. And I learned all about things like pathways, which I didn't know anything about those. I learned about just all sorts of things. I dumped the sugars, I started Protandem, did some liquid herbs. I've seen all kinds of doctors. And when I say doctors, I don't mean like your medicinal doctors. I go the other way. I always go holistic. So I'm always chasing those rabbit trails. Anyway, fast forward to now. And I probably forgot a whole bunch of it's a 15-year story, so I probably forgot a whole bunch of that. But fast forwarding now, I did go a year ago onto the GLP-1 because I have the autoimmune. Just because I had my thyroid out doesn't mean my body still doesn't fight autoimmune disease. It will always be in my makeup. So I always have to treat my body as if I have autoimmune because I do. So it's very hard for me to lose weight with no thyroid, autoimmune, metabolic syndrome, all those things. I was desperate. I was almost 200 pounds. I went to one of my holistic gals that I trusted, and I listened to another holistic doc, and they were talking about the GLP-1 peptides. And at the time, so it was October last year, I really felt like, hey, it makes sense. I'm going to jump on this bandwagon. And I did. And it took me 1 year to lose 33 pounds. Now, while that may seem great to most, people are losing 30 pounds in 4 months. Okay. So I'm grateful that I didn't lose that much that fast because you see a lot of people with this saggy skin and their skin is literally just falling off of them. It's awful. So I'm grateful for that. But I knew that was a really slow pace. And then I was talking to Maria and she said, hey, Cheri, just letting you know that we're going to launch this GLP-1 powder. It's all natural. It's actually going in your system, activating your body to make its own GLP-1. And I was like, wait, what? So I jumped in and here we are. And do we need to flip a slide, Tori? Or have I like gone? Okay. So I'm gonna back up to the Protandim, the little yellow pill. What I learned back then in 2012, after seeing the primetime video, that it reduces oxidative stress 40% in 30 days. We're gonna can't hear it.
You can't hear the video?
I could not.
Wow. Okay, hold on, guys. I don't understand why. Hmm. It should. Maybe because I was muted. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it's because I was muted. Let's try.
Primetime investigative report that aired in 2005. You want to get an edge on turning back the clock with just a few pills? Who doesn't? Well, it's no longer science fiction, but science possibility, a potential breakthrough. As I found out firsthand, there may be a way to erase years, at least inside my body. Granted, it's down the road, but some scientists are wondering if a new pill I took might offer a very long life. It may not look like the fountain of youth, but inside this nondescript building, I'm about to become part of an exciting experiment, a kind of guinea pig. Okay. I'm here at the University of Colorado in Denver. This is a pretty exciting stuff you find. It is. We're very excited about it. His latest research could very well unravel the mystery of aging itself. And his decades of experiments may have the potential of adding years to people's lives and possibly prevent chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. It all centers around this small yellow pill, and for me, it begins with a blood test. Oxidative stress, like the rusting of an engine, is not a good thing. Bad for the body. Leading to disease. Leading to disease and leading to malfunction and, importantly, leading to what we call aging. It is a slow progression of increasing oxidative stress. That's the main characteristic biochemically of the aging process. It's called Protandim, and tests on both mice and humans have already shown that it revs up the manufacture of those good enzymes in our bodies. More enzymes, fewer free radicals to harm us. Right now, all we know is that this preparation decreases oxidative stress.
Oxidative stress is not a disease, just like aging is not in itself a disease, but it's something that accompanies and is attached to many disease processes.
Have you discovered the fountain of youth?
I wouldn't put it that way, but we may have discovered something that will tell us a lot more about how we age, what happens biochemically, and maybe how we can slow it down.
Normally, oxidative stress, measured by those T-bars, increases with age. Taking just one pill of Protandim a day reversed that trend for everyone at every age, even for an 80-year-old. But what about my progress? After nearly 2 weeks now, it's time to get my results. The result? My level of oxidative stress has declined dramatically.
45%. That's excellent.
Just look at where I fall on the graph, before and after.
Which, if extrapolated back, is the level you would see in a newborn baby.
Have we turned back the clock? Well, maybe not on the outside, but deep inside within my cells. Yes, indeed. Following is an AB.
So that video is what got me interested in this little yellow pill. It's 5 magical ingredients: turmeric, green tea, ashwagandha, bacopa, and milk thistle. It is 18 times greater than its, Tori, finish that sentence?
Then the sum of its parts.
Some of its parts, thank you. It is patent protected. It's got over 28 peer-reviewed studies. And if you don't know what a peer-reviewed study is, it's quite amazing. In PubMed.gov, this is where doctors and scientists go to see the studies that were done. And to get a peer-reviewed study, they write a paper, and then it has to go through a whole bunch of people, and they try to rip it and tear it apart. And eventually, maybe it'll get put in the PubMed. Well, we've got over 28 in there. It's remarkable. These places like Harvard University, Colorado State University, American Heart Association, they spent their time and their money coming to us and saying, hey, we want to study your little yellow pill. How exciting is that? Must be something really spectacular. So we can now talk about our GLP-1 product. This picture is what we call visceral fat. It's that top tummy fat. It's that nasty little fat that surrounds your organs and is really hard to get rid of. No matter how many sit-ups and crunches you think you can do, it's still really hard to get rid of. It's just something our body likes to hold on to. When it comes to weight loss, I can honestly say synthetics are out and natural activation is in. It is for me anyway. I did the synthetics. I had lots of side effects. I felt like my intestines were frozen. I would get headaches, and the side effects were just put your intestinal tract and freeze it and see what happens. Okay. I was starving myself to death. You don't want to eat, you have no appetite. It was just not a good situation. So when this came in, I jumped on the bandwagon and basically is this the next slide? Sorry.
Your weight and wellness are deeply connected, but cravings, emotional eating, and yo-yo diets can leave you feeling guilty, frustrated, and out of control. And over time, as food noise gets louder, extra weight can creep up on you. But it's not a lack of willpower, it's your biology working against you. As you age, your metabolism slows and your hunger hormones get out of balance. Stress, unhealthy foods, and even your lifestyle can make the problem worse. But what if you could take back control and work with your body instead of against it? As the pioneers and world leaders in activation, Lifevantage gives your body the right ingredients to take so it can make what it needs to create its own wellness. And now, introducing the latest innovation in activation science, the patent-pending Mind-Body GLP-1 system. This powerful system activates GLP-1 naturally to rebalance hunger hormones, quiet food noise, and change your relationship with food forever. It's the only 2-product system on the market proven to increase GLP-1 by 140% to help reduce your appetite and curb cravings, so you can manage your weight differently. The MB GLP-1 system works through dual activation and dual amplification, targeting GLP-1 at the cellular level with carefully selected ingredients. MB Core features a proprietary GLP-1 activation blend of 8 ingredients that directly activate different parts of the GLP-1 pathway in L cells, while 2 unique blends in MB Enhance indirectly activate GLP-1 production by giving your gut microbiome what it needs to fuel GLP-1 production. When used together, both products amplify GLP-1 by promoting more GLP-1 receptor sites and reducing an enzyme that breaks down GLP-1 by 38%. It also helps restore optimal signals between your gut and brain for a strong mind-body connection. With the MB GLP-1 system, you'll start to feel the benefits on day 1. And over time, you'll experience a total transformation. In an independent 12-week human clinical study, people lost up to 25 pounds and 27% of visceral fat in just 12 weeks. On top of that, 100% of all participants did not lose muscle while losing weight. It's time to turn down the food noise and turn up GLP-1. Better yet, leverage the power of other activation products to maximize your health and build a thriving side business to activate every aspect of your life. Explore what Mind Body and other activation products can do for you today.
Okay. Well, I can tell you 82% of the studies took back control with their relationship with food. 95% said that the sugar cravings were gone. 96% chose smaller portions. 85% felt less hungry. 90% ate less meals. 85% now eat for health instead of emotions. This is a list of our ingredients. I know it's probably hard to read. I or whoever invited you here, we're happy to send you the ingredients list so you can read it. But if you can eat, you can take this. It's all natural. These are trial participants. These are the people that went on it for the first 12 weeks. We actually know some of these, like Brandon here. I actually know him and I talk with him weekly. But just look at the results. 6 pounds, 5 inches overall in 16 days, 6 pounds in 3 weeks. Now, everybody's results are definitely going to be different. So it all depends on what's going on in your body as far as the results that you're going to get. But over the 12-week time, everyone had results. This gal was down 16 pounds and 5 inches. And you can see by the genes, the back fat doesn't lie. You can just see that. You can't suck that in. This is our own Tammy. She's now our poster child, bless her heart. She listened to one of my posts on Facebook and came to a meeting like we're in tonight, only we did it in person. And she was like, I got to get me some of that. And this is her, I believe, at 5 weeks. And I think she's over 7 inches. But what a difference. These pictures are 5 weeks apart. So the Mind Body System, you can buy as a consultant. I pay $159.99. A customer subscription, which you're going to get it ordered every week, every month. They'll just auto ship it, would be $179.99, and a one-time purchase is $199. Now, I don't recommend a one-time purchase. You need to let this system do its thing for at least 12 weeks. At least 12 weeks. So turn up the GLP-1 and turn down the food noise. Just before we get to our collagen, let me tell you what the GLP-1 did for me. These are my big results right now. So I've been on it 9 weeks. Again, coming off of the synthetics. So I have to wake my body up. I feel like my intestinal tract is unparalyzed now. I am self-diagnosed ADD. So I can tell you that there's like 1,000 squirrels running through my head at all times. And I'm like, wait, where are we going? What are we doing? All the time. The squirrels, after about 7 days, I was like, hey, where are they? Are they sleeping? And then all of a sudden, about 2 weeks in, I'm like, those squirrels are gone. I am so focused. I can complete a sentence. I can complete a task. I'm sleeping at night. I have normal intestinal things happening. It's exciting. But not only that, I haven't lost weight, but I'm not worried about that scale because that scale to me is the devil. What I have lost in 9 weeks, are you ready? I have lost a total of 12 inches.
What?
12 inches.
Wow.
Yes. 12 inches, you guys. That includes a week on a cruise ship, Thanksgiving at my daughter's, Thanksgiving at my son's, and a week of travel to Illinois and eating all that junk food I eat. Not all of it, but some of it. But to be honest, I never had my pizza and I never had the hot dog. So I just didn't care that much about it. That food noise was gone. So anyway, so we also have liquid collagen. I do take the liquid collagen. I do believe in it. It activates, replenishes, and maintains. I believe it helps your skin, your gut, your intestines, nail health, preventing hair loss, muscle recovery, cushioning joints, gut health, eye health, liver function, and so much more. And these are actually some results of people on the liquid collagen. Again, you're not just taking a dose of collagen. You're taking it to make it. It's activating your body to do what it's supposed to do. These are all of our products. What I will tell you is that I take, with my GLP, I take the fat burn, I take the collagen, I take Protandim Nerf 2, I take Nerf 1. I'm using the eye lift because my eyes are falling down. I do the True Renew and the other face toner. So that's my regimen. And I'm still a long way to go, but I'm making it. So now I'm going to introduce you to Tori. She's been with the company over 14 years, and she is a wizard with all this stuff. So thank you, Tori. Thank you so much for letting me tell my story tonight.
Thank you, Cheri. I'm sitting over here like a proud mama. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. You did fabulous. This was her first presentation, by the way, everybody. So give her a round of applause. I'm
Thank
so
you.
proud of her. Yes, thank you, Cheri. And that's what's so exciting about Lifevantage is I have met these amazing people and so many more over the last 14 years that I would have never met without Lifevantage. So our community is just amazing. We care about each other. We want each other to be successful, and I love that. But this is my family. Tim and I have been married. Well, we've been together since 1982, married 36 years. This is Lauren and Jenna, my beautiful girls. I was a school teacher. I taught religion. I also tutored children after school. My husband was a registered nurse and a personal trainer. And yep, you heard that right. We each had two jobs. Because life happened 14 years ago, not only was I in poor health, and when I saw that ABC primetime video, I knew I wanted Protandim that day. Suffering with wheezing, skin conditions, I couldn't think, brain fog, mental clarity, depression. I could go on and on and on. So when I watched the video, I said, give me the product. What I didn't know is I didn't understand what network marketing is. Network marketing is the best industry out there. One, because of the community of people. Two, because of the products. Three, the industry. It's word of mouth. And so as I learned what network marketing is, I looked at my husband and I said, what if this could bring in $300 a month? I kid you not. That's all we needed to save this home that I'm sitting in. We were about to lose it because of a financial strain that we were going through. Not only we were about to lose this home, we were about to end our marriage because that was just causing so much friction. Here I am, still in this amazing family home. My husband and I just celebrated 36 years. We're having the time of our life because we get to help people like you. And I contribute all this to God first, second, Lifevantage, because I got my health back And the business has totally changed who I am. I am not the same person I was 14 years ago. So thank you, Lifevantage. Let me tell you a little bit about our company. We are 15 years old. Our headquarters is actually in Lehi, Utah. I've been there several times. Our brand new office is amazing. It's designed for us consultants. It's fabulous. We're publicly traded, trading on NASDAQ. That's our ticker symbol, LFVN. Our stock is climbing. We're debt-free, 17 million cash on hand. I love that about our company. We're governed by an amazing board of directors. These are a few of the companies that they are associated with, but we also have Aaron Brockovich. If you've never heard of Aaron Brockovich, the real Aaron Brockovich, okay? She got on our products, loved our products, and asked to be on our board of directors. And she's amazing. So, how do you get started? You're probably asking, just like I was 14 years ago. First, I wanted the product. You can buy it just like Cheri showed you with the Mind Body. That goes with all of our products. You could buy it retail. You could get on a subscription and save money. You actually even get monthly rewards. For so much money you spend, they give you rewards for that. Sometimes they even ship free products like this amazing hand lotion, all kinds of other great things. But you can also be a consultant like most of us here. It's a tax write-off for us here in the US. It's $50 annual fee, pays for our website, our app, all kinds of great things. We get wholesale price, we get commission, we get paid 6 different bonuses. I'm going to go over a few of them with you tonight. We get travel perks. We also get an amazing business website we could do on our computer and our phone here. So this is one of the bonus, one of 6. You can come into this business and decide, you know what? I don't want to build a team. I love building a team. I love believing in people before they believe in themselves. Cheri, yes, I believe in you. And look what you did tonight. But you could decide, I just want to sell product. Here's an example, okay? There's different levels in our selling. You sell $500 worth of points in sales, you can make $75 a month. That may not sound like a lot to you, but it could pay a bill or it could help you with groceries. If you sell 1,000, you're making 20%. Now you're making $200 a month. That could pay for a cell phone bill. What about 2,000? It's 25%, $500 a month. And I love the 4,000 in sales, an extra $1,200 a month. Guys, we were looking for 300. Remember I told you that? All I would have had to do was sell about $1,500 worth of products, and I got $300. It's amazing. So I love this little diagram. Remember, I was a first grade teacher. So I want to give you an example of how this works because people know people that I don't know. This represents you. Okay, so just picture that's you, not a male, but it's you. Guess what? All you do is follow a system and it's called ITT. You invite people, you use a video, a tool, and then you use me, your team, to help you do this business because you never do this by yourself. We go help you share this with 5 people. You can make an extra $1,000 a month. That would change your life. Those 5 people, guess what? They know 5 people that you don't know. What does $4,500 a month look like for you? Those people know people that you don't know. And you're probably going, Tori, $22,000 a month? Guys, this is real. I know people who are making way more than this, okay? But all they're doing is following a system and allowing us to help them, okay? So this is an income claim statement. Remember I told you we are publicly traded, trading on NASDAQ. When I looked at this 14 years ago, it has changed since I got in 14 years, but the numbers are close. I looked at this and I said, well, about $600 would be great. Help me save my home and help me go to the grocery store and not worry about being on such a big budget. But if you look at this, what would $7,500 do for you? That is so realistic in about 2 years. And I'm talking about working this in the nooks and crannies of your life, just like Tim and I did. We were both working and left our jobs 16 months into Lifevantage, and here we are doing this from the comfort of our home. But I know people, if you look all the way at the bottom, that $137 a month, you might be going, no way. That's too good to be true. But guys, I'm telling you right now, this is real. And I know people that are making more than that. So how do you get started? Here's ITT. I told you, you never do this by yourself. We train you, we hold your hand, and we walk you through this. I was scared to death when I first got started 14 years ago. I've never done this by myself, and I still don't today. We help you enroll on the best pack that fits your needs and fits your budgets. We have several. This is just three of my favorite. Then we help you pick a stack with your products that you're going to get monthly. Okay, that's your subscription. But here at LifeVantage, we help you to evolve and to earn. We help you to share products. We help you to build and grow a team if that's what you want to do. And we help you lead a movement. So this is real. This has changed Maria, I'm not sure where your slide went. Oh, it's at the very beginning. So what I want to do right now is I want to turn it back over to Maria. What she's going to do is wrap this up. And first off, I want to thank everybody for being here. And Cheri, again, I'm so proud of you. Maria?
That was amazing, Cheri. I'm so proud of you. I mean, it's not easy. It looks easy doing these things, but it's not. So, again, thank you everybody for coming out tonight on our little Zoom. And we hope you have a wonderful Merry Christmas because we're not going to be doing too many more Zooms the rest of the year. We may have some other things happening. But listen, please get back with the person that invited you here and let them know three things, okay? One, I'm very interested in the product. Two, I'm interested in the product and the business. And the third thing is I still need some information because it's a lot to share in such a short amount of time. But again, thank you all so much, Cheri. You're amazing. Tori, you're amazing. And I always say, go out with God, love, joy, and peace in your heart. And don't forget to smile because it's free and everybody needs one.
Oh, I
Good
love
night,
it.
everybody.
Thank y'all. I'm proud of you, Maria and Cheri. Good night, y'all.
Bye.